Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, we began our initial investigations into Madarame and came very close to dismissing him as a suspect up until we went into his palace personally. This time, as Morgana says, we have no choice but to go to sleep, so we're going to go to sleep.
Well then.
Hey, it's me.
Ryuji, how are you?
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
We didn't make the best first impression, to be sure.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
We need to be more subtle about these things.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You are right there.
Thanks.
The world is pretty unfair.
Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. All three for you.
Let's hear it for ulterior motives.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Good eyes, Morgana.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
How did you manage to pull that off?
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Not a bad theory, but we should probably wait until we talk to him personally.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Let's be a smartass.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Well, this might just be the world's most awkward atmosphere.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
This was a bad plan.
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to?
A cat.
This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Good question.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
Could have been a little more subtle about that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
He's just admitting it.
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
You're here, but what about everyone else?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me...
No interest in on my fucking ass.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
There's going to be an inconvenience if you don't stop this.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Because Morgana was right. He's just a pervert.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
Punch him.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
Wow, you weren't here for any of that.
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi but full on nude.
The full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
Something to consider is that it seems like Yusuke couldn't even keep up the lie to himself.
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet, too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Hitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Oh hey, here's someone new with a face portrait.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
Oh well, now that if that isn't the world's most convenient timing.
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Me? I don't know nothing!
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
And incidentally, this is Yukiko's voice actress.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Are we gonna be forced to go straight to sleep?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Mishima.
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site.
Oh, this guy.
Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Oh. Madarame's pupil.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Take off my mask, revealing dark.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
You know, this would be a very good
Nice.
setup for everything going on with Madarame and putting down the pieces. If not for the nonsense with On in the middle. Like literally, if you took that out, this would be so much better.
Well then,
Okay, we can leave.
Hey, hey!
Okay, more stuff on Madarame. Not that concerned about it. Okay, we're stuck in here. What do we do? I think we have a DVD we can watch.
Oh!
Right, the X folders.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
Ah. Oh!
Extra guts is always appreciated.
Okay. Well then.
We'll be in Shibuya anyway, so we can return the DVD while we're in the area.
Well then.
Yo,
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
for real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
We fixed that, remember? That was the whole reason.
I think the change of heart must have worked.
No, she said it in a text box later.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Well, there's a confirmation of the rumor Ryuichi heard.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
If you could leave, he feels trapped there.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims.
Nakunohara has taken a few important steps down the road to redemption himself. All
It
things
sounds like we
considered.
don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
Now why'd you have to bring that up? We were doing so well.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Well, first we need to get treasure to materialize. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
We are not going into palace right off the bat. Mainly because, what am I thinking? I want to get a new DVD, and I want to see if I can't dedicate a day to doing some other prep work.
Huh?
Once we enter the palace, we're going to be in there for a while, so that might be better off to save for a full stream on its own. Hello? Where's our control? Incidentally, if we ever want to access our hideaway again, we just go over here.
I'm not interested.
So first and foremost, a new DVD. Is our lottery ticket available yet? I forget what day that was. 2,000 yen. Much better than last time.
Wow!
Alright. Right. What the game mentioned about the real-life obstacles. Basically, once we hit that real-life obstacle, there's gonna be some cutscenes as well. So, it's gonna be a lot of time that we need to dedicate to the palace.
Take a look around.
I think kindness is what we don't have anything easy to right now, so we'll just grab that. Any new books?
Welcome.
Oh, there is one. I don't think this'll help, though, because I think all this does is unlock, Harajuku on the map, and we're gonna get another way of doing that soon anyways. We don't need to do anything at the cafe, we don't need to work at night.
I'm not interested.
Oh, you know what we could do while we're in the area? The Velvet Room. We should probably get our battle, we should probably get a battle setup going.
Hey, inmate!
Oh?
Now,
Oh, the social link for the twins. That's opening up.
Listen up, inmate.
farewell. Oh. Hmm?
And we already had it. Neat.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor.
It's a good thing I decided not to go into the palace, because it looks like we had a lot of other stuff backlogged that we needed to do.
You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Who, me?
Know your place, inmate!
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison.
This is basically the same structure of social link as Margaret from Persona 4, except for the part where I completely forgot Margaret existed.
It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Of course, the thing is, the reason I forgot about Margaret is because her social link didn't provide any direct benefits, while this one does. So what does that say about me, I wonder? That I only do a social link if it directly benefits me somehow?
Alright. Now, it's time for your next task.
Farewell.
Amino Zume with Frey.
Hey,
Right, there was something else I wanted to do.
How fares your progress in our game?
Justine, you handle this.
Registration? You'd like to register this?
Done already? What?
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him.
So that's Advanced Fusion.
Can you gather them up?
The first one is Floris. To grab them, we need Eligor and Orobos, neither of which we're even at the level to get yet. And then Tamlin, Neko Shogun, Hellbiker, Set, Masuki. Ooh. We can fuse Izanagi, but that's not until way at the end.
Now choose.
What happens if I grab these two? Genbu. With Angels of Barian. Yeah, go ahead and look them up. I should probably do it by result
Let us
then.
begin the search.
You okay with this?
This guy's the last one we can get.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
We have options, but they're not particularly impressive.
You okay with this?
I guess this wouldn't be terrible.
You okay with this?
I kind of want to grab Obarian and then resummon my angel because I don't feel like I need anything. McCoy and Silky, you say? Do I have McCoy? Because I don't think I have McCoy.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, but we need the nuclear skill on it, remember? Where are we gonna get the nuclear skill? 3,000 yen. We don't even have McCoy in the first place, so we need to grab that before anything else. Although we already have a Jack Frost, so that would seem rather redundant.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him.
Let us begin the search.
I think Jack Frost is in our party right now. Like, hang on, let's go over here.
Now choose!
Yeah, he's right here. Having Jack Frost is how you start the social link. What we need is... We need Bicorn is what we need. Although first, the other thing I wanted to do... Mandrake and Angel to get Aquarian, and then we can resummon Angel.
You okay with this?
Because that resist strength is pretty nice.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Energy drop is not bad. And lunch.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
Desde el caso mejor pagando lo del pinche cable por internet, ¿cuánto tuviste que dijo
Having a... Ooh, Dakaja. Definitely want to keep him around. And the other one I wanted to do was... Barrett and Slime to make Odama.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'll make him a debuffer, why the hell not? Or, what's your better stat? Your better stat is magic.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Debuffing and magic.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Alright. And then we'll go back to the...
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the
registry.
compendium? Read here.
Grab... Bicorn.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
And Angel, because I still need Angel.
This persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
Back over
The inmate
here.
needs our...
Let's execute him! Now choose!
And there's Amino Azume. We're just at the right level to grab it, too.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Or, hang on a second. Does Jack Frost learn nuclear skills, or is it Amino Azume that learns it? That's the detail we need to keep in mind before we commit to this. I'm gonna leave the... Okay, it's Amino Azume.
Now choose! Looks pretty tough.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We already have those two on another persona. Basudi could be useful, and... Mabufu. Why the hell not?
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
It's not learning Frey. Divine Grace is the last skill, and that's it. Uh-oh. I think Your guide is wrong. Fuck.
You change your mind? Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
And at this point, we think we can delete Pixie, because I don't think we have anything else to do with it. Well, we have a version of Amino Usume, for whatever that's worth. We can worry about that later. Let's swing by Untouchables. Oh.
Hey!
We need tons and tons of courage for
Come
this.
on.
Shut up, Morgana.
All right.
Okay, we have a bunch of stuff to sell from the palace.
You should be grateful.
I'm not worried about weapons right now.
Okay.
What's your latest
Sounds good.
armor? No reason not to grab the best.
That one? You like it?
Just to keep the main character alive. Anything else might have to wait until we get more money for the palace.
Come again.
Right, that gun we got. Equip. It is significantly better. It is significantly better than the gun we have right now. Item. Or no. We have a bajillion blank cards, but no other skill cards. The DLC gave us all these blank cards. Anything else we can do while in the area? Let's swing over to Kemi while we're in the area.
Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want?
Okay, we have...
I developed a new medicine. It cost me a lot to make, but I'm confident that it'll be very effective.
I'm sure. Ah, item versions of Dakaja and Dakunda. Not picking them up right now, though. I feel like they're useful. always use
You want
more
that
of
one?
these.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
We have no money.
You want that one? Thanks.
I'd say one of these for a real
That
emergency
should
would be
work.
good.
Here you go. Take care.
How do I check which social links are available on this interface? Oh, Dikemi's available. You know what? Just because she's available, we could do hers to finish off the day. Kinda don't want to miss this chance now that I see it. Oh, but I fused away the Mandrake, didn't I? I would have to buy it again. Yeah, I fused away Mandrake. You know what? I think we'll end here then, and we can decide what we want to do next week. Next week's gonna be long, so we have to be ready for it.
I should write something.
See you next week.